Well, fuck me. Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy John McStereotype here with a special, no, amazing, no, spectacular, no, a retard, fantastic way to piss off 4 people play League of Legends. And this special, no, amazing, no, it's called Jhid. It's like Jhin and Mid combined. Get it? I'm sorry, there is nothing for me but this. Anyway, I'm not a psychopath, am I right, fellow Jhin main time? Hello everyone, name's Karim, and welcome to an excursion down the rabbit hole that is Jhin on mid. Now, many people might tell you that, oh, Jhin is a bad pick mid, and oh, Jhin is better off as an AD carry, and oh, I'm leaving you for your cousin, you disgraceful piece of shit, but, you know... doesn't face me in the slightest. So many people will tell you that this is off meta and that it isn't that good, but consider all the pros. As you can see, it's basically flawless. So as you just saw, I'm a professional who can back up his claims, and as such, I will address some of the flaws. First off, mobility. Jhin is one of the most mobile mage bruiser AD carries assassin meme hybrids, and as such performs amazingly into assassins. You know what they say, one bruiser a day keeps the patches away, but you can't lead a Jhin to water and can do make them drink else you fall. I'm getting a carpal tunnel syndrome. Squishiness. Oh, but Karim, Jhin is a squishy, and assassins love playing into, you know, squishies. Okay, shut the fuck up. You know who else is squishy? Ahri. Also, Orianna. Also, Xerath. Also, Puffy Cakes.
Man, this really isn't funny at all. No, I'm regretting this.
Also, my butt. Alright, I'll admit, he's not good, okay? He's really not that good. But I'm special, so I'll still take him there to mid anyway. Bottom line is, you have to separate your game as Jhin into 2 groups. The bad decisions and the good decisions. Now, just like in life with the yin and yang, good and evil, Drake and Josh, you know, the typical pairings, you have matchups that will literally skullfuck you no matter what you try to do, such as literally any fucking assassin ever created on this goddamn planet, and Felipe Nuno. And then you have the good matchups, you know, the gourmet dinners, the fine wine, the sweet smell of the bourgeoisie burning. Now that, and, you know, that's what a true socialist worker in League of Legends should strive for. And in those matchups, you can do pretty much whatever the fuck you want. Bully them early game? Sure. Literally take over the game just by CS lead alone? Hell yeah. Have incestuous sex with your cousin? No, okay, well, you know, maybe not that. Not in this video. No, you're fine. I don't condone. What I mean is that Jhid can be good, so pick him into those matchups that are favorable and not against you. That is unless you're me and you're a fucking masochist, so you pick him into Zed because a true one trick has no counters. I belong in Challenger GG. Passive is called I finished Masters in Forensics just to understand this bit. Yeah, and it's actually how Riot want to make their audience read more, further sucking them in to increase their revenue. Jhin has 4 lanes, 4 siblings, 4 connecting flights to Chicago, 4 hours to live, and, most importantly to this video, 4 shots. The first 3 shots are something I call the PS, the pussy shots. Before your first and second item, they don't really deal too much damage and are considered normal auto attacks, but your 4th auto, oh, oh yeah, now that's where you show your big dick energy. Another thing that they do is give you a pretty huge buff in move speed, but until you have 100% crit chance, it'll be like pretty sporadic and random, if you're an idiot. See, Riot Games despise their player base, so they actually give us an item that grants a guaranteed crit on your first auto after some time. And so, with this little item, we can go from a cripple who will die to Zed all the time to a sorta cripple who will die to Zed all the time. That's worth my money if you know my drift. Q move is the one that you'll be spamming like a brainless child with Alzheimer's in lane, so, you know, I mean, we might as well talk about it. Jhin cocks his big ass belt and chucks out a grenade that somehow explodes 4 times in a row, dealing damage that ramps up with each victim whom it manages to inflict enough brain damage to so that they fall dead immediately on the spot. Of course, this ability is taken straight from the lore, where Jhin functioned incognito as a Taliban fighter battling against the oppressive capitalist mercenaries of the West. Yeah, it's pretty fascinating if you ask me, you know, it's a pretty bold move of Riot to put that into the lore. His W, Deathly Flower, is the way Jhin deals with restraining orders, for he doesn't actually have to be close to his victims. Every enemy that gets damaged by Jhin or his fellow freedom fighters wears a mark on their back. Jhin then takes aim and shoots a long ass skill shot that puts Rasputin's schlong to shame. And if he hits the aforementioned enemy, they're rooted and Jhin gets a momentary ego buff that boosts his move speed. This ability is super versatile, except it really fucking isn't, and you won't ever use it for the move speed but rather to escape because you're a jackass who got caught out, or to set up kills for your team who won't follow up on the route 99% of the time. His E, lol I don't even need awards you fuckwads, tosses down a flower from Jhin's secret garden stash, reminding everyone of the years he spent as a Mexican immigrant, working the lawns for measly pay, which is where his passion for killing and terrorism originally stems from. If someone tramples over the flower, Juan gets a PTSD attack and whispers to himself, which is somehow heard by the person walking over the flora, scaring them and making them walk slower. After he snaps out of his seizure, John fires up the handheld device and blows up the IED, dealing some big damage.
Prepare for your finale.
Or rather, prepare for Alhamdulillah, is when Jhin remembers his good old days in Iraq, pulls out his rifle that he bought on black market with just 4 bullets in the magazine, and starts shooting everyone in a giant cone-shaped zone, each of the bullets dealing damage scaling with the target's missing HP and the final one being a guaranteed crit to purify the heathen degenerates. I still think that this ultimate is one of, if not the most satisfying ultimates in the entire game, and if you manage to kill someone with those shots, you'll be getting wet or your money back guaranteed.
You may notice that I'm currently donning the High Noon skin, and that he has a mask. So you might be wondering, Karim, why does Jhin wear a mask? Well, if you had paid any fucking attention whatsoever throughout this video, you fucking amazing stupid sexy hunk of a human being, then you would know that we've already established that Jhin is a Mexican immigrant turned terrorist who's now a cowboy hiding away in the US. And if there is one thing that is inconspicuous and helps you blend into the crowd, it's a fancy mask that you don 24/7. Now that we know this, we can deduce how his playstyle will look. Remember the matchups part? Yeah, if they're melee, your first 3 levels will be absolutely free. Poke the shit out of them with your guerrilla warfare tactics, make sure they don't get a single CS, take their families hostage but, don't die to an early all-in. But if you're stupid enough to play Jhid, then they'll most likely be stupid as well, so Once they're on life support, you can extend your gold lead by freezing, but care for the enemy junglers to gank you. You're so squishy it hurts and have literally no mobility early on, so you'll be a prime target for Seal 6 Osama raiding missions. If you play your cards right, by level 6 you should have at least a 20 CS lead and possibly a kill, which should help you in the incoming buttfuck that you're gonna get. Literally any assassin will jump on you at this point, and your ulti is pretty much shit at 1v1s, so you just play back, shove the waves, ward the river, and pray to God that you can get Storm Razor in time. After that, if you haven't died to the nuclear missile system of theirs, you can be more confident. Jhin's power spikes go as follows. Oh, I can move now. Oh, I cannot get blown up by melee assassins anymore. Oh, I can actually deal damage now, cool. Items after that can differ, but you tend to end up choosing between roleplaying as the fast, actually being able to 1v1 Vayne. Oh, they have a tank and we don't have anyone in my team who can deal with them because solo queue drafts suck massive cock. Oh, they have a Vladimir. Boop. What are you, a pussy? And finally, they have a single assassin on their team, and it's solo queue. For boots, pick Swifties as default, Greaves for a tiny bit of extra damage, Tabbies if they have a Vayne, Mercs if your team can peel against LeBlanc, and Mobies if you want to go on the splitters duty, since you're behind as fuck because you fed that Z5 and 0. Runes like this, or this if you want to channel your inner ghost and cleanse. Sign your waivers, grab a bottle of tequila, chug half of it, throw up, boot up your League client, throw up again, and I'll see you in my solo queue. Love you fuckers, bye.
Yeah!
Yes.
Je jedno, jestli miluješ noče, nebo mýtického herou Bryna. Tak pozvedněte krumpáče. Hranatý bloky jsou prostě víš? Nejlepší kámoš mi před rokem ukázal jednu super hru. Koupil jsem kód a když jsem se lognul, byl to obří svět z kostiček. Zvednul jsem render distance snap a řekl, postavíme epický bunkr. Střecha nad hlavou a dřevěný dveře, tehdy jsem se postavil a řekl, Miluješ tu hru, tak hrej, jedno jestli zníš blbej. Zapni si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Nazbírám si nějaký dříví, hned ho mám 64. Zapnu si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježí, zombie, utíkej, našel smeč, tak zabíjej. Hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježíš, creeper, nebouchej, možná jindy až budu chudej. Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ať už kraftíš nebo bojuješ, ať už kraftíš nebo bojuješ, ať už kraftíš nebo bojuješ, ať už kraftíš nebo bojuješ. Kraftíme pec a stavíme nástroje, železné krumpáče dáme do fochu. Začínáme sestup do neznáma, ale neblokujeme už jen trochu. Nemůžu použít štěrk, hned spadne dolů. Nevěřím tomu, asi ho fakt vidím, je to mytický Herobrine. Hele, nějaká láva, červený kameny. To byly? Když najdem diamanty, tak jsou mý. Čačing. Miluješ tu hru, tak hrej, jedno jestli zníš blbej. Zapni si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Nazbírám si nějaký dříví, hned ho mám 64. Zapnu si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježíš, zombie, utíkej, našel smeč, tak zabíjej. Hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježíš, creeper, nebouchej, možná jindy až budu chudej. Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Jo, hej, všichni pojďte sem. Našel jsem lapis azuly. To je ale super. No, ne. Ať už kraftíš nebo bojuješ, kůží nebo diamanty se oděješ. Máš pochodně, můžeš si pískat, obsidian musíš získat. Rozluč se stromy, zasa světla začaly pohromy. Pekelný svět, tak jen si hrej, i tady hranatý bloky jsou. Slyším tu gasta kvílet, začnu po něm šípy střílet. Zapnu si Minecraft, hlavně ze single playeru nezešílet. Skočím na Minecraft forum, kouknu na síty, co zhrál. Zapnu si Minecraft, ten název jsem si vždycky přál. Miluješ tu hru, tak hrej, jedno jestli zníš blbej. Zapni si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Nazbírám si nějaký dříví, hned ho mám 64. Zapnu si Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježíš, zombie, utíkej, našel smeč, tak zabíjej. Hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Ježíš, creeper, nebouchej, možná jindy až budu chudej. Minecraft, hranatý bloky jsou prostě nej. Tak mi slav to dej, hranatý bloky jsou nej. Minecraft. Minecraft.